That was a fun first campsite, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was beautiful.
People here were lovely.
Yeah.
So, Bra and I just had our first experience of being too big to fit somewhere. I literally just tried to hop into this driveway here, but we're too high.
I think if we didn't have the solar panels and the racking, we would be fine.
Yeah,
But,
no, I want
like,
the solar.
only just.
Yeah. So we couldn't fit, so we had to drive down the road.
Which is good, because I need a bit of a warm up.
Yeah, warm up the legs. Gonna go for another run. 2 kilometers. Gonna start going back now. Here's Briar. Enjoying it?
Yeah.
Very beautiful though. Very beautiful. Alright, back to it. Here you go, Queen. How you feeling?
I'm alright. How are you?
I'm pretty dead. I'm trying to see if Briar's face is super red. You're shading it.
Oh, I thought that would be better.
It's not too bad. How's my face?
You're only a tiny bit blush.
Right. My back is sweating though.
Yeah, I could see it when obviously you're well ahead of me. A strip just sticking
Oh,
to the
yeah?
back and then
Yuck.
your shoulder bits would
Yuck. Gross. Damo should know his boat.
Yeah. We're currently
Thanks for going so close to me.
walking to Cambridge.
What, in
City
Cambridge?
centre?
The city, yeah.
I think I've Google Maps just to some markets, so let's see how that goes. But we're just walking along the river and it's beautiful.
Beautiful street. Trying to find the markets, but we just keep finding cool streets to walk down. Oh. Very, very beautiful place this is, Birmingham.
Yeah.
Oh, very beautiful place Cambridge is. I called Birmingham. It's a beautiful place to put some markets up there. Oh, I'm standing right in front of someone's photo. But you get these kind of cathedral, like castle churches, and then right next to Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. We went to a bakery, or like a baker, and we got 3 pastries for £5. So sausage roll, pork pie, and a Cornish pasty. Not bad. Yum yum.
Cheers.
Cheers. It's yum. It's cold, but it's good. Well, we've kind of opened up 2 things here. We've got a sausage roll on the go and a pork pie on the go. I was skeptical of the pork pie, but it's good. So we've got a Cornish pasty left, and I put the GoPro in the bag, and I reached in the bag to get the GoPro, and Brian goes, "About time," and she goes, "Oh, you grabbed the GoPro." So I think it's time that we eat that Cornish pasty. But how beautiful is this? Like, Cambridge University is beautiful, man.
I want to see if any of Harry Potter's filmed it, because there's a lot of wizard business.
Now, if they're using their poles, are they called punting boats? Is that what they're called?
Yeah, you go punting.
You go punting, they're not a punting boat?
I don't know if it's called a
Not a
punting
clue.
boat.
But like, these houses are like gorgeous, aren't they? Just right by the river.
I love like.
It's a really cool walkway.
Yeah.
Really, really cool.
Wow.
Wow.
Sam and I have popped out just after dinner. got our drinks, he's got his beer, and I've made a gin and tonic. And we're just walking to where we saw that fair. I don't know if... Did you film it, Sam?
I think a little bit, but I don't know. Yeah.
But we're just walking along the river, and honestly, it is just beautiful, isn't it, Sam?
I can't get over how good our weather has been in the UK.
Yeah.
We've had one rainy day in almost 2 weeks.
And that was London.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Ever since we left London, it's hardly been a sky in the cloud.
Yeah.
It's cloud in the sky.
Yeah. So we're just off to the park. We've got our frisbee and our drinks. And just see what's happening.
A whole lot of luck. I'm going to test my throwing maybe at one of the fair games.
Oh, really?
Well, I was, you know, at how good my aim is.
Oh, right. I think I've better accuracy, though.
Yeah, it's actually true.
Okay, that's it. So we've come to the park. That over there is the theme park, amusement park, would you say?
Theme park, yeah, amusement park.
Just like carnival kind of vibes. Got our drinks, and it's just beautiful, isn't it?
It is beautiful. I was just saying, like, I would happily live here.
Yeah. We always go past. I like that house.
Yeah. I just wonder what
the houses down there. I know.
But like, because the water's right over there, and you've got this nice grass area here. I think they call them commons or whatever. But then you've got your houses with this amazing view of the sunset. But it's pretty epic, and it's got all the heritage as well, which is really cool.
Yeah, I said we actually don't know a lot of the history and stuff behind Cambridge, so we're going to go home and I can do it now. Actually, I got my phone. I'll Google some Cambridge history.
But I tell you, we've just seen one of the rides go, and it was like 2.5 minutes of extreme spinning, and it looked like hell. I would never go on
Literally, it looked horrible.
I can't wait to get a close look and actually hear their screams,
because
you can hear them from over here. So that was a bust.
Oh, yeah.
It's £10 each to go in. So look, I'm not made of cheddar, but no, the worst thing about it is you pay £10 to get in, and you also have to buy tokens.
Yeah.
It is redonkulous. Yeah. Oh, another one. But like,
I think it's for the kid version.
that one person's holding their nose. Like, oh no, she's holding her hands up now. The fact that they're still going, it's been like 2 minutes and they're still going. I would vomit, 100% I would vomit.
Yeah. You're loaded up on cotton candy, you're vomiting for sure.
That person is holding their nose.
I would honestly just close my eyes and...
Oh, it's finally over, holy moly. What a ride.
Right, it's the next morning, it's Thursday. Yep, it is. I've literally been losing track of days. I'm always checking my watch or whatever for what day it is. But we are just doing a lovely walk along the cam back into the city because we've got our camera now. Like,
yeah, we didn't
proper
take
camera.
any photos yesterday.
Yeah, we didn't take any photos and we're like, it's just like we don't expect, but we should just bring it with us always.
The only downside is I feel like the biggest tourist.
I don't think I'm filming any of us.
No, it's
but
good.
yeah.
Big lens, but I feel like the biggest tourist in the world with this camera.
At least it's not like the massive one. Like when it's out of the case, it's actually quite slim, hey?
Yeah. That's good.
But we've made a plan. I think we're going to head to Oxford this afternoon. It's about a 2.5 hour drive.
Yeah.
And it's just so beautiful. 2 hour drive, and then we found a car park that's like quite it's like 3k out of the centre, so we could either drive in or we just do the big walk and spend the day in the city walking around and walk back.
Yesterday was a big day though. Like
Yeah.
at the end of the day, my legs were feeling it.
Yeah, especially after the run.
Yeah, when we went up and walked to the fair,
Yeah.
whatever the amusement park, whatever it was, my legs were like,
Cooked.
I didn't want to get up. I was lying
Yeah.
down reading my book and my legs were like, please don't make me walk again.
Yeah. And like I don't think my feet are used to wearing sandals, and my Birks were rubbing my feet. So we got, don't mind the ankle socks. Feel a bit gross, but it is just stunning. So yeah, that's our plan for the day. We might spend 2 nights in Oxford and then head to the Cotswolds, which I'm very much excited for.
Me too. Where's the diddly squat?
Yes! Oh, we've made it to the centre. Sam's on camera. Here we go. We can
She's trusted me with the camera. My photography skills aren't the best.
read that in your own time. I'll hold for a few minutes. Just kidding. But isn't this beautiful? I wonder if you can go in. Kind of looks like it, but we've been into some lovely stores. You definitely need a lot more money than we do to buy anything from there.
And a lot more space than we have.
Yeah, to be fair, we hardly have enough space for the little things that we own.
Yeah.
But
And plus,
just
you
beautiful.
can't keep anything in the van because it's just going to move around and break.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Look at that.
Oh, look to your right, bro.
Wow. That's amazing. And
So
that way?
This is King's College, right?
Yeah, I think this is King's College,
This is
everyone.
King's College, and then down there was, I think that's Cambridge. The
Cambridge
darker building is
University.
Cambridge University.
Yeah. And that's St. Mary's Church.
Just imagine this being your school, eh?
I know. I was just saying that this is like a uni town. Like everywhere it goes, definitely made for like university students and things like that. But it'll be just like so crazy.
There's a pillar with like a map of this school, I think.
Okay, we'll go have a look. Oh, that's Trinity. Very cool. But I just find this street so cute. I love like this Tudor style. It's like cafe. Someone just ripping it on the guitar. But how beautiful is that? Should we sit down and just enjoy it for a second, Sam?
I think so.
Bit more of a close-up of the entrance, but someone is guarding it. Not guarding it, but like security kind of vibes. But look how amazing that is. It's
Do you
just
want to
insane.
scan it and see how much tickets are?
Yeah, we can. Sam and I've got our meal deal in the park, which is lovely. We also got volleyball and a pump, which would be nice so that we can play with that on any field or anything like this, which is lovely. I got a chicken and chorizo sandwich and a protein coffee and some falafel and hummus, and that was £3.60.
I got southern fried chicken with mayo.
Yum, chipotle mayo
Saucy roll.
and a protein coffee.
Copy Brian. I
Nice.
want to eat my snack first. I think I do.
Yeah, I don't know either. Just wanted to show you guys where we parked up. It looks so far away in the camera, but it could just be because it's a tiny screen. But
Such a big field of view.
yeah,
Tiny
but we're
screen.
just along the river. There's a few houseboats, but we're right here. It's quite lovely. I was saying to Sam, it was a good spot. It meant that because we were a bit out of town, like a 30-minute walk from the centre, it meant that we got our steps in as well. Oh, I got the keys, but yeah, so we parked.
Currently stuck in standstill traffic. Been stood still for about 20 minutes. Cars off. And Brian and I have resorted to watching Downton Abbey.
Well, there's a legend over there that I make everyone use, even my daughters. Carson and Mrs. Hughes.
Not ideal,
A novel or two.
but I think it's been a pretty serious crash. So hopefully they're alright. Yeah.
So I think it's been we're supposed to arrive about 30 minutes ago and we're still in the car. So we're in a standstill watching Downton Abbey on the iPad. We need to like literally turn around this green truck and kind of turn back on ourselves essentially. There's a cop car up there diverting traffic because this road is closed.
Yeah, people are coming back down the highway.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see.
But in 30 minutes, we've moved about 100 meters.
Yeah, it's mental. I hope he's
I think we're
traffic.
finally getting somewhere though.
Finally moving.
I feel bad for the cops in this situation. I feel like it'll just be an absolute nightmare.
But like there's all the you probably won't be able to see, but there's like big trucks and buses that wouldn't have been able to turn around. I wonder what old mate's doing. But yeah, finally we can turn around and get to where we go. So it must have been a pretty bad crash, unfortunately. Hope they're alright.
Yeah.
But old mate's just chilling, and then we just moved like a zip, I guess.
That
Hopefully we'll see you soon at the site.
Yeah, I don't know if that bus can turn. Here we are at our little campsite for the night. We're finally here. It is, we got here at 6. We left Cambridge, which is 2 hours 15 minutes away. We left Cambridge at 2. That's 6. Literally took 4 hours to get here. Bear in mind we stopped for about 20 minutes at like a truck stop to pee, and I had an ice cream, but it was pretty long. Cheers, babe. It's alright. Good morning from Oxford. We are gonna have our breakfast. There's Ian in his van. He's actually sitting in the driver's seat. But we're gonna have some breakfast. We could sit on the park. That's a bit of a walk, isn't it? Oh, but a little lazy morning this morning. I poured a bit too much milk
Way
in
too
Brian's
much
cereal.
milk.
She's drinking it. Oh well. Yum. So we're back at our little park up spot. We tried to drive into Oxford today, but it was a bit of a bust. All the park and rides are too
Don't fit us.
short for our van. I don't know why they need a height limit, because there's no reason that our van can't fit anywhere in the car park. But there's a height limit for us to get in. And so we're gonna bus in tomorrow instead. So we've sacked Oxford today. We're just gonna put the awning out here,
Yeah. Okay.
read, maybe go for a walk.
Yeah, I'm keen to put the awning out, get our chairs out.
Yeah.
Have a bit.
Briar and I have gone back to primitive living. Washing in a dry bag. We are going to someone's house tomorrow. Briar was just mentioning to me, but we don't want to assume.
Rewash anyway.
It is kind of hard to wash in a dry bag, to be fair. But we've got our shower sitting up, heating up. We've got our clothesline hooked up. I don't know if I've shown our setup at the moment. We're in the same spot as yesterday, but we set up our awning. We've had a few people come past and look at us, and a few people comment that we're living the life, which we are.
Sam is like a dog on every walk. Oh, cool. Okay. Sam and I on a lovely walk. We decided to go explore the local nature. It's stunning. It's like, what's the time? 4:37. And it is lovely and green and so many dog walkers. Someone's approaching. But how I keep how I keep Sam entertained, or how Sam entertains himself, is he finds sticks and he likes to throw sticks. So it's like I'm taking my dog for a walk, because he has to have a special stick. But we've had a lovely afternoon of of reading and enjoying the sunshine.
Dead, you're dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
You guys need to see what Sam's doing right now. Go on, show it off.
Well, this is what we call in my native country a stick. And it is a very good stick.
Show us the strut.
Well,
No, I don't care about this.
No, this is for pinning down small animals. And get them by the neck.
No, but he's just walking like Gandalf with his massive stick.
Mm-hmm.
I married a child. So we have arrived. We finally got a park sorted this morning for Oxford, but we have arrived at the Christ Church, and in there we haven't got tickets. It doesn't matter because they're sold out anyway. Is where the dining hall scenes from Harry Potter were filmed. But I just love all the vines climbing up, and it's just beautiful. Keep off the grass, Samuel! Ah. It is so stunning here. All the buildings. Have you been enjoying
Yeah.
watching?
Made it for
The lack
fluff
of
around.
yesterday's lack of parking, but so stunning. Don't really have a plan actually for the day. I think, I don't know, we'll just walk about and see.
Yeah.
Need to find a toilet.
Yeah. Maybe we'll walk about, then head back to the van. Then we'll walk back because it costs like £4.40 for both of us to catch the bus, where it was like,
And it was an 8-minute bus
it
ride.
was so quick, so we might as well just walk back.
Yeah.
And then head off to Cotswolds.
Head to the Cotswolds. We've stumbled to, I think it's called Radcliffe's Camera. This will be another thing that I'll have to Google what it means. Or not what it means, but like the history. But wow, it's just so beautiful.
Road is interesting.
Yeah. Authentic cobbled road, isn't it? But it's just amazing. Oh yeah. Hello. We've got our goods. Sam went with the lager.
Yeah.
What we'll do,
And I got this like Caleb's cider.
you can get off
I think it must be made from the wheat or something from the farm.
Dubai.
But it's beautiful.
We came on the busiest day.
Yeah.
On a Saturday.
To get on to the shop, it's an hour long line. But the chippies are good. This was £18.
The
Don't
chips
wanna talk
alone
about
were
it.
£5, but
Yeah.
we couldn't. I didn't really want to come here and not buy food.
Yeah.
I was really tempted to get a burger, but
Yeah.
it was like
They did look
£14,
good.
so
Yum.
lovely. So we're at Clarkson's farm, Diddley Squat Farm. Had a drink and some fries. It was lovely. It's a really lovely place, but to get into the farm shop is over an hour wait, so we will not be doing that. But we did come on the most busy day, so a Saturday, and that guy holding each 12 pack is £32. Very nice lager, but it's expensive. Can't imagine what the rest of the shop's like, so we're not really going to wait in line. There's no real point. We're actually just going to go to our van and have lunch in our van, because we've got lunch, so we'll go do that.
So it's our first day in the Cotswolds. We did, as you saw yesterday, we did the Diddley Squat Farm, and then we're now staying at some family members of Mickey's, and they've been so hospitable, and the town that they live in is so, Chipping Camden is where we are, and we'll probably be here for a couple nights, but it's just antiques. It is just so beautiful and so cute. Just we're walking down the high street, so we're just gonna have a look through some of the shops.
Yeah.
And maybe see if there's a nice cafe.
Yeah, we drove down this yesterday and it just looks so
Yeah, oh, they're selling
amazing.
like wool and
All
hides.
this clay brick that they use for the
Yeah.
housing, it's just so awesome.
Yeah,
Ah, that's cool.
selling wool rugs and hides and things. But yeah,
We
it's
might
just
stay
so
there
beautiful.
for a few days.
Yeah, they're so lovely. We've parked up charging the van.
Yeah.
Although I think we need to tell people it's more a minibus, because when we pulled in, Phil, the dad, was like, I was kind of picturing like a small van, but this is a minibus.
yeah.
We're like, yeah, sorry. But we fit, thankfully. But
Yeah, but it's saving us a lot of money.
Honestly.
Being able to stay like at family friends'
and we're
houses.
having a roast dinner tonight.
Yeah, yeah.
They're so lovely. So we're going to go find them a nice card or something, because we're obviously so thankful for people like this who are helping us out. We had another look at a map and he was pointing out some other good spots that we should go to as well. So yeah, we've had lots of good recommendations.
The Ernest Wilson Garden. You can go before me. You have to have to crouch to get in.
Wow, how cute.
Quite a little loop. Oh, Harry and Margaret King. Thank you for the arch. No. This arch has been donated in memory of Harry and Margaret King. Well, you need to go back to school and learn how to read.
Cut.
What'd you say?
Cut. From China. Ooh,
What?
is this cool?
A little tunnel.
There are spiders in there.
Wonder if we can see the church or the
Yeah,
up here to the left.
yeah.
Yeah, you can. Just about behind the tree. Try and tell me we are not thriving right now.
This is so cozy.
We're in the van, F1 on the iPad, and we're just
Cozy in bed.
cozy in bed.
It's a bit grey today.
Yeah, a bit cold and grey today.
Feels nice.
It was nice. Went for another walk with the family that we're staying with.
Big one.
Big walk?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was a pretty long walk, but
nice.
we had a roast dinner tonight, which was absolutely
Oh my
lovely.
gosh,
It was so
yeah.
nice of them to make that food for us.
Literally, and the daughter made like the
Oh
most
my
unreal
gosh.
carrot cake, and it was layered. It was like a sandwich almost, and it had the cream cheese icing, butterscotch drizzle,
Yeah,
and candied pecans, and then the cake, and then on top was another
yeah.
cream cheese butterscotch
Honestly,
pecan.
I think she
Oh,
must have taken a photo. I want to try and get the photo of
I
it.
do
so-
have it. I
Oh,
took one.
Okay.
We'll attach it.
We can attach it, but holy... She made it last night, and then we had it again tonight,
Yeah.
and then she asked me if I wanted more butterscotch
Extras.
sauce on, and I was like, yeah, you're speaking my language.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a good night.
It was
Really good.
unlimited one, yeah.
And this is the best way to top it off. So, time to lock in.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We've made it to Stratford-upon Shakespeare's birthplace, and if you'd like to know what Shakespeare's, oh my god, there's a dark, scary thing down there, I'll show you, but this is Shakespeare's house, would you believe?
Or where he was born.
Yeah.
I don't think he still owns it.
And if you can look closely,
Yeah.
he's actually there in the
See the
window.
ghost of him up there in the
Yeah.
red top.
Oh my god, they're out there.
Want to go into here?
Sights, yeah, let's go
We're
to...
always constantly on the lookout for something to put on our rearview mirror for our...
Yeah, we need something to
Tommy.
hang for Tommy.
This is really cool.
Yeah.
That's really, really cool.
I just can't pull myself to spend like £6 on something.
We get a
to hang.
broom.
The Nimbus 3000.
Oh my word, Harry. That's the Nimbus 3000.
We're in the Hogwarts store. He's got Bellatrix's.
Well, she would go Crucio!
No, she Avada Kedavra.
Severus
No,
Black.
Sirius Black,
Sirius Black. That's what I said.
not Severus Snape.
Severus Snape.
we've stumbled across some markets.
So happy coincidence.
Yeah.
That's Mac snack. Oh, this looks nice.
Burgers,
Do
baps.
lunch here potentially.
Yeah. Oh, we'll get some gin. These look good. We've found some amazing.
Please.
Look how massive that is. I think Sam's going for the chocolate pastry. The cinnamon looks amazing. Oh my god, Sam's hopped in line. I think we might have to get one. Oh, even that. Look at all the breads and the donuts.
This is actually really good price. £3. Look at this though. Nice little like boat ice cream place on the river. You can see a little Ferris wheel over there.
Oh. Should we taste test?
Yeah, do a taste test. Show us. Tell us the flavors. Hope it's good.
It's interesting.
It's interesting. Can't wait.
It's not the initial. It's actually not super sweet.
No, it's not. There's a lot of chocolate in here.
I think the dough is like. I think the dough must be like kind of cardamom-y or something. This dough is
Really nice though.
Yeah, it is good. It's just very different. Hey.
It's not what I expected.
So for lunch we've opted for a Greek sausage roll, which we've been told is a must try, and they're £1.30. So
£1.30 for that. It's pretty good.
it's not bad. Have a taste. Cheers.
Down the hatch. It's actually really good. Actually very good. Yum. I've never thought about food so much.
Really?
Yeah. I always want to eat them. Brian and I just went for runs.
Yeah.
Brian went on a 4K run.
Yeah, just
And I went on a just over 5K, and it was lovely. I wish I took the GoPro with me because the view I had over the Cotswolds, and you can even see over to Wales from up there. But it was a brutal run. I'm just getting over a sickness, and about halfway I thought I was biting off more than I could chew. But it was really nice, and now we're lucky enough to be able to
top up some water
from the family we're staying with, which is amazing, which is a massive help.
Do you want to check the solar panels too?
See how dirty they are.
Yeah. You might have to turn this off.
Yeah.
So we're back on the road again. We've just left